So here, for example, let's read the first paragraph, and I will quickly say about the instruments that Canvas model has. For example, let's say we don't like the length of this paragraph, and we can highlight it and adjust the length. Make it longer or shorter. Let's say we want it longer. It really made it longer. Here you have it. So, if you don't like, for example, like anything is written, you can edit it here, or as you can see, it shows the markdown, which we don't want. If we don't like any part, for example the introduction, we can say things like make this part more engaging. For some reason I decided not to edit this part in the canvas in the document itself, but it wrote me this part here. That's quite a lot actually. I will need to work with it. So now I will correct everything, see if I like everything, and I will do it in another document, but I will try to keep everything as close to the written part as necessary. So yeah, come back in a minute. So I edited everything within in ChatGPT and edited using my hand. Now still this text will show quite a big result if we check it on AI-detectors. Actually, it's almost the same text with some slight additions. So again, let's check on free services first. And it shows 86%, which is rather good, even better. So let's check on Zero GPT. %, better, much better. Okay, now let's edit the text that we wrote with the help of some tools. What I do in my work, I copy paragraph by paragraph and insert them in the services. Let's start with paraphrasing tool, Quillboard. I paste it here, click paraphrase, and what it does, it just changes some words, some word combinations to its synonyms. It is a very good tool, but it is still detected by AI. So what I do, I first use this server, as I said, look here if I like everything or not. For example, here I don't like the word operates, though it's quite good. Let's say functions. From chatbots to, I remember that it was a keyword here, image generator, to image generators, to voice assistants, okay. So yeah, we look quickly through the text. If we like everything, I again copy it and paste it in another tool, humanizeai.io, and click humanize. It takes some time, 9 seconds to be exact, maybe 10. But what it does, it changes, it finds some unexpected, I would say, synonyms. Sometimes it makes mistakes, like here, did you ever wonder how artificial intelligence really works? Should be present perfect here, but not past, although in some cases past is also good. So it does it on purpose in order to AI detectors didn't recognize that the text is written by artificial intelligence. And so I copy this text, paste it to the text that I have copied from ChatGPT, and look through the information here, if everything is correct. Oh, here, for example, yes, I will change. Have you ever wondered in the phone, on the phone, behind the scene? Let's leave it here, and let's check this paragraph on detectors. So, where was it? Here. Analyze, 0%, that's good. Here, 0%, quite good, I like it. So what I will do now, I will do the same thing with all the paragraphs that I have here. Copy from the original text, from the draft that we have, paste it in the paraphraser. First, Quillboard paraphrasing tool, like it here, copy it and paste it in Humanize AI. Copying and pasting here. So, yes, I will do the same steps with the rest of the text and come back to you to the final check. So, what I did, actually I told you already, I copied paragraph by paragraph, inserted them first in the paraphrasing tool, then into Humanize AI, and here we have, if necessary, I corrected some mistakes, like this, for example, what didn't mention, didn't notice, sorry. Now we copy everything that we have here, and let's try to check it on first 3 detectors. I guess it would be quite long already, yes it shows, so I will do it without the conclusion part, if that's okay. Still quite a lot. Okay, without the last paragraph and the last sentence. That's good. Yes, by the way, we can already see that the outline is, or the text already is more than we asked, but still not the exact number that we asked. In this case, if you want really 100, for example, 1,500 words, you need to work more with ChatGPT to ask it to make the paragraphs longer, add some more information. Or if you don't trust, you can write everything by yourself. So the text is already analyzed. We see that it's 0% of 8 is likely AI generated. Let's see what 0GPT says. Detect 10%, not still some percent is here, but not a lot. And the final version, the final check, originality AI. I guess I can tell you already that here the percent will be higher, but let's see. It takes some time, so we'll come back in a minute. Yeah, it shows 76% confidence that the text is likely to be written by AI. Here, why I find it useful, it highlights the exact sentences, the exact places of the text where it suspects something. And what I do, by hand, I paraphrase myself these sentences, these parts, and the parts that have very high percent, for example here, 100% likelihood of being AI generated. So I will correct the sentences now by hand in the document, and after that we'll check the results of what we have. So I edited some parts of the text, And let's analyze not already with the free services, but with the paid one with Originality AI. And yes, you see that the amount of words is closer and closer to the amounts that we needed from the very beginning. That's good. So yeah, even when you edit, you already add something, some more words, maybe even when you delete them, still keep in mind that you need this amount of words. So it will take some time. The percent already is lower. It was 68 if I'm not mistaken. It's 57 already. So in order to make the percent lower, you have two options actually. Either correct everything with your own hands, type everything yourself, make up the texts yourself, or as I do sometimes too, I copy the information that is here. For example, artificial intelligence algorithms, where was it? I copy it and paste. Here they are. Paste to Humanize AI. Once again, copy it, paste it here, and do the same with some other paragraphs that Originality AI didn't like. The next one too, and so on and so forth. So let's see how it goes. And I'll come back in a minute. We'll analyze the final version. Okay, so as I told you, I copied some paragraphs, pasted them in Humanize AI, and I decided to check off camera the final version, and as you can see, it's 66% confidence that it's likely original already, which is perfect. That's what we aimed for. And keep in mind that humanizing tools can make mistakes, and they make them on purpose. So double check everything that you receive by these services such as ChatGPT, in general different AIs that you use. Double check the paraphrasing tools that you use, and look through the article yourself once again to check again if everything is okay, if everything is correct or not correct, something that you are not sure of. So that's it. Let's sum up everything that we discussed today. So today I told you about one of the ways, at least the way that I use in my work to generate articles, to generate texts. I use ChatGPT mostly because of Canvas. I like this instrument, and if you haven't used it yet, please do it. It's very useful. As you can see, ChatGPT already doesn't show 100% of AI generated texts, so that is quite good, I would say. Not quite, but that's marvelous. I hope that in the future it will also show lower and lower results. As for Claude AI, I find this service, I find this AI more human-like, I would say, the answers at least. But I don't have a paid version. I know that it's some people say at least that it's much better than ChatGPT, but today we looked at ChatGPT. And remember that the text that you get written by AI, any AI that you use, is just a draft. In any case, some percent of AI written text will be shown on AI-detectors, so pay attention. Keep in mind that you need to do at least something with your own hands in order for the text to be detected as written by a human. So I hope you liked this video. I hope you found something interesting and useful. Maybe you will use this process that I described today in your work. Maybe you will try at least to use it. So yes, again, I hope that it was useful. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.